These special education preparatory standards will help guide all institutions in the state of Michigan to prepare teachers. It will also trim the amount of time that it takes to become a special education teacher without sacrificing quality. It will raise the quality of all certifications in the future because it establishes a clear base that is current and updated to the needs of the field. And it will just provide excitement because it's the right skills that we need. I could look at anybody and said, if I get a teacher trained to these standards, I'd hire them in a second. We started with really a simple question. What do all special educators need to know and be able to do? And what we found is this really is the base for all special ed preparation. Some will go on to specialize in other areas, but we really tried to establish a base set of standards that puts every student in a good stead to be successful in this profession of special education teaching. Whenever you change something that you've had in play for a long time, there's some anxiety. Am I really going to get something better? Are my kids going to have better outcomes because of these new practices? There was really healthy discussion as we developed these. A very diverse group of people, those from universities that prepare, those in the field, parents were all part of that discussion. And it was really educational for both myself and parents, where we would talk things through and come to a common understanding. So these standards really reflect all of that process, that the parents that were part of development were really comfortable where we ended. And to those that are nervous, this is the base standard to come in. Some of these teachers will say, I really want to specialize a little more in visual impairment. I want to specialize a little more in deaf of hard of hearing, or some sensory type disorders. That's probably what they'll spend their master's work doing. There's still that need. There'll still be that out there. But this radically improves the quality for a vast majority of students we have in special education.